Before Zeus or Odin, there was Ra, the sun god who sailed across the sky every day, fighting darkness every night. These aren't just ancient statues in a museum, they're the heartbeats of a civilization that thrived for thousands of years. The gods of ancient Egypt weren't just figures of worship. They were forces of nature, stories written in the stars and sand. Each god played a role in keeping the universe in balance, a divine harmony the Egyptians called Ma'at. This concept of order and truth was the very foundation of their world, and the gods were its ultimate guardians. At the heart of it all was Ra, the supreme sun god. Imagine this. Every single morning he rose in his magnificent golden boat, the Manjet, bringing light, warmth, and life to the entire world. But his journey wasn't just a peaceful cruise across the heavens. When night fell, Ra descended into the treacherous underworld, a realm of shadows and monsters. There he had to face his greatest enemy, Apophis, the colossal serpent of chaos. Every night they would engage in a fierce battle. Then came Osiris, the god of death and, more importantly, rebirth. His story is a powerful symbol of life's eternal cycle. He was a benevolent king, credited with bringing civilization to Egypt. However, his reign was cut short by his jealous brother, Set, the god of chaos and storms. In a brutal act of betrayal, Set murdered Osiris. But this wasn't the end. Through the powerful magic of his devoted wife, Isis, Osiris was resurrected, but not to the world of the living. Instead, he became the just and compassionate ruler of the underworld, the Duat, offering hope for an afterlife to all. As souls journeyed into the afterlife, they would be met by Anubis, the jackal-headed god of mummification and the dead. He was not a figure to be feared, but a guide, leading the deceased through the perilous trials of the underworld. His most critical role was the weighing of the heart ceremony. If the heart was lighter than the feather, the soul was deemed worthy and granted passage to the eternal paradise. And let's not forget the incredible Isis, goddess of magic, motherhood, and love. She was a master of powerful spells, using her divine abilities to protect the dead, heal the sick, and guide the living. Together, these gods and goddesses created one of the world's oldest and most fascinating mythologies, a grand, epic story of light versus darkness, order versus chaos, and life versus death. They weren't just distant, untouchable deities. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.